Hi Cancer, welcome to your love story. How are you? In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, and other important details. Let's first shuffle 4 times the deck. If you have any feedback, suggestions, you can write at the feedback link in the description box of this video. Also, if you are new, welcome as well, and I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. So based on the elements. Today is water signs, for example, tomorrow is earth signs, and so on. Let's start by looking at the energies around you. Okay, some of you that have been in this silence treatment, or there has been no communication or very little, I do see communication happening, and it is happening very fast. Some of you will be meeting face to face to each other. There's a strong desire to make this happen, to manifest this, to communicate, to see movement. Now, it is always free will, as we know, so we might have that energy very strongly to communicate, to pick up the phone and call or send that message. But if we choose to resist, normally it doesn't happen. But we're looking at the energies here. So the intention, the energy is very strong to communicate. So if we are not very aware and conscious about this energy, we might reach out, or they might reach out to this person. So this person that is currently in your mind, because we are talking mainly about that story, or the story that is mostly in your mind. They might reach out, you might reach out to them, and so on. What about what is affecting you in your subconscious? You don't want to deal with a heartbreak anymore. It was painful, it was not easy. You think that you have done a great job, and yes, you have, about healing, almost healed completely, and you are aware of that. But you're a bit protective, very sensitive, and not wanting to give energy attention to something that might hurt you again emotionally. What was the main challenge in the past? You were dealing with, possibly with a very charming, intensive person that showed desire, attraction, compliments to you. They came very fast, but with the Knight of Wands being in the position of the challenge, that energy didn't last a long time. It was like this beautiful one night dream, or it was a short period of expectations, dreams about this going to be the most beautiful thing ever, but being unreliable, not showing that affection and desire anymore, and not consistent was a big problem, a challenge there. Now your focus is definitely to have a new connection. You want to connect with somebody deeply, to have that kind of soulmate relationship with the Two of Cups. You are hoping that you will meet your soulmate, or that you don't miss your soulmate if that person was your soulmate, but we will see what energies do we have for them as well. You want something new, passionate, you want that, but with maturity and stability. You're focusing on that. So you don't want to just jump into a connection that feels secure or predictable. You want that intensity and passion, but with stability. Let's see, what was the energy like of the connection? Let's see about that in the past. One of you was indecisive. I'm not quite sure, maybe they jumped into this connection being indecisive in the first place, or there was another person that one of you was thinking about. Might have been an ex, or maybe one of you was dating at that period of time and there was another person in the background, something like that. There was some hesitation and indecision. So one of you was not fully into this connection 100% in the beginning. Now let's see about this person that is currently in your mind. What are their energies right now, the overall energy for them? They have been waiting, and they still wait here, waiting to get a sign from you, waiting to see some progress, even if it is very little. Not taking action, but waiting. And they think a lot about you. They still desire you. The attraction is still very strong. Very, very strong. The Devil here, energy, and the Three of Wands. Let's see what else. And they are worried. They're worried that they don't know the whole truth. Maybe you are with somebody else. Maybe you lie to them. Maybe your love was not genuine. They have all kinds of thoughts. What is mostly in their mind? Avoidance. They they are not very proactive into this or being very straightforward with their feelings and thoughts. They just use avoidance, passive aggressive behavior. Okay, what is in their mind? I'm getting a story that possibly this person was really not deeply honest with you and they might have hidden something. But now they know that they did a big mistake and the mistake was hurting to them emotionally because now they know that you both could have been into something long-term, happy, creating a family with each other, something harmonious, making that connection grow to something bigger and better if they did act more maturely. What is in their subconscious? Let's see about that. You moving away, your distance, you feeling not happy at all with them anymore. Do they have any plans of action? Their plan is to resist this. Their plan is not to be affected so much emotionally, bothered so much by this overthinking, overanalyzing energy. They want to release this, but they can't. They hope to release all this energy of thinking about the past, and they're trying to focus at their work, or they're using work as a distraction at the same time. Now, what is some possible outcome here? The Tower. Why the Tower? The World, the Lovers. I think this was a twin flame connection. There's very likely, if we continue on the same timeline, and if none of you takes action, I think the result is obvious. The castle will continue to stay like that. It is a destroyed castle here, as you can see here in the picture, in the illustration, the tower. It is a broken connection. Things are left there. Things need to picken up and get repaired. Something needs to be done to solve this. But if none of you takes action, this is closed. I think that, okay, the energy is very strong here to get connected back to each other, but one of you might choose somebody else to end or close the chapter artificially. I think artificially that's the kind of energy that I'm getting, because it will be very difficult to close this energy and release it, that one of you might be more decisive into jumping into a new connection, no matter if there's a strong feeling for it or not, but just release this. Cancer, this was your general reading. Now, if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended as well in the description box below with even more details about their current energies and some of your energies as well. I hope this reading was helpful. If you liked and resonate with this reading, please hit the like button, share the video. If you want to help the channel, I highly appreciate it. And I wish you all the best, and I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.